yourself to us, you know?
Hey, Terry Bobb, TLB, host of Boy Talk Live 2022 as I call it.
2022, there you go.
But born and raised PA, Texas, of course, you know.
Yes, for sure.
Out here chilling in the age, come to see what Plain got me on here doing today.
So, I mean, how long have you been doing Cherry Boy Talk Live?
Hey, believe it or not, I opened this podcast up in December. Did my first interview in January.
Yeah.
Actually opened it up with two good friends of mine, Raquel and Darren, and opened up with Shaka and some other things that they had going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's only been in progress for a few months, but it's actually doing pretty good.
That's good, man. So you like the podcast feel, you know, getting out to the people and everything.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I really salute you on is how you get out to the public.
Yeah.
You know, and you celebrate everybody and other small black businesses or just businesses in general. Yeah, and I really salute you for that, man. That's great.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, that started off as y'all know the pandemic. When the pandemic came around, you know, everything shut down.
Yeah.
And one of the things I noticed, you always heard on the news, people trying to get things back started. Small businesses losing out, you know, and the big corporations, they can recover fast.
Yeah.
So, but the little guys, the little ladies,
we need some help.
Yeah. You know, so it dawned on me. I said, you know, I have my man cave. I always wanted to shoot something out of it. So I decided to look into it. And first two people came across my mind because I've been watching stuff go on Facebook was Darren and Rochelle. I saw the Shaka brand was coming out and everything. So I said, you know what? That would be two great people to start my podcast off.
Sure.
And things worked out good.
Okay, cool. All right, since your podcast, it's a private group. You ever thought about, you know, branching out to a little bit more?
Eventually I am. I made it private at first because, to be honest with you, I say it always on my podcast, there's certain thresholds that I didn't want to cross.
Yeah.
And the way to keep that under control was to make it a private group and to see how things went and see how it progressed. And it's progressing well. And eventually I will open up a broader group. It may be on Instagram. That way, or it may, like I say, eventually go to YouTube. I'd love to get to 1,000 good group followers in here, and something we can roll over into YouTube. That'd be my main goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, I mean, since you started the podcast, what have you learned that you can actually pass on to another person that's actually trying to start?
Well,
I mean, it's hard work. You got to put in the work.
It is work. Yeah. You know, we definitely. This is like I tell everybody. This is not my everyday job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have an everyday job.
Yeah.
This is something that I decided to start on. It was extracurricular activity, as we call it at first for me. But eventually it branched in where I found out that I can actually make a little light in somebody's day. I can help somebody that may not be getting recognition as far as businesses goes, and get them out, get some limelight to them. People person anyway.
Yeah. People person now.
Spent 20-something years in the customer service business before I went venturing on to my new job. So talking to people was never a problem.
Yeah.
So I decided, why not stretch it a little bit further? You know, as you know, sometimes when I get a chance to take it out and be somewhere besides in the man cave, I like to take it out. I had my Take It to the Street Tuesday, which, you know, it's been a little slow progress on that because, you know, like I said, it's not my everyday job. So I do have to go with whatever the job goes with.
Yeah, I know you like the good cooking and everything. You go to Betty Joe's. And
Joe's, everything in a bowl.
Everything in a bowl.
So those are two places that I've pushed out. I have people that like, as far as other things, Express Vinyl.
Yeah.
Spoke by Jen.
Yeah.
Shaka, of course. Shaka is the official drink of Boy Talk Live.
There you go.
You know, that was the first one we had on the show.
Yeah.
So we definitely wanted to make sure that was my official drinking.
Yeah.
And why not?
And you also had EB. You also had EB from Black.
Yeah. EB was on there. And I also had a chance to talk out with the fellow teammate of mine and ours, Eric Bowie. He's 20 years in professional bodybuilding. So actually two-time NPC champion, and actually holds several titles for a guy that they told could not make it in that bodybuilding business because he was Asian. So he not only took what they said and made something of it, he went to California, went out there and won his first competition. He came back to Texas and won the competition they said he couldn't be in. So, you know, so that's the kind of thing that
we gotta leave away from home to go.
It's that feel-good story.
Yeah,
you know, we all need that feel-good story, you know, and the story of keep pushing, you know, and hey,
positive vibe.
Yeah, positive vibe. It's gonna keep going.
Like I said, it's fulfilling.
Yeah.
You know, it brings smiles on my face to see other people get some joy and recognition.
No doubt. That's it, baby. That's it. And hey, we're glad to have you. You know, and everything. And once again, like I tell all our guests, you are poetry in motion, my brother.
Hey, I appreciate it.